Hey Cassell, it's Kevin again with the next video. So today I'm going to answer some of the questions that you sent me. I thought that before I do my next video, I won't tell you what it is, I wanted to answer some of the questions. So, first question is, how old am I? I know I look pretty young, but I'm actually 26 years old. Right. Question number 2. Brianna asked if I have a wife or a girlfriend. I actually do not have either one. I'm single. I decided it's a personal choice. I wanted to come to this country and focus all my attention on my work here, so that's why I'm single. Alright, so question number 3. Did I enjoy Cassell? Absolutely. Cassell was so much fun. Let's see. Mr. Soa, I don't know if he's still around, but we had a golf club back then. We played golf in the back of Cassell. I also was a crossing guard, and Miss Cohan's class was so much fun. She's such a great teacher back then, and I'm sure she's such a great teacher right now. I really miss Cassell. I had some really good times there, so I hope you all are enjoying yourselves too. Alright, so question number 4. Did I play sports in high school? I did. I played baseball at Mount Greenwood Park. Most of my friends were playing at Mount Greenwood, so I decided to go there and play at Mount Greenwood rather than at Brother Rice. And at Brother Rice, I actually shot pool, so billiards there. And I actually, baseball clip, I'm going to show you really quick a short video of when I was playing. Enjoy.
Reardon delivers. There's a fly ball, deep left center field, right looking up. He did it! He did it!
Totally kidding. That was not me playing, if you could tell. So, yeah, I actually don't have any video clips of me playing baseball. So, the next question, number 5. Kyle asked, how long have I been here? I've been here for roughly 11 months now, and next month is gonna be my 1-year mark. Alright, so question number 6 from NM and Frank. They asked me why I'm in the Peace Corps and what do I do here. So that's a common question that mostly all volunteers get. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? And everyone's answers are different. So the reasons why I joined the Peace Corps was the chance to travel, experience a new culture and see how other people live, meet new people, get new experiences, to challenge myself. So this is the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life. I've had bad days and I have great days. It's just something that when you have those bad days, you just got to keep pushing through. And also, one of the biggest things that I could recommend and tell anyone, especially from Chicago, is that, and Mount Greenwood, there is so much more in this world, in this, all over the country. Every country is different, and getting the chance to go out and see what is out there is amazing. I encourage everyone to travel. I love Chicago. I love Mount Greenwood. That's my home. I miss it really much, very much. But there's so much that this world has to offer that, if you don't step outside of this little bubble, you're not going to experience a lot. So I recommend anyone, if you get the chance to, travel to a new country, see how other people live. You can learn about yourself so much and just see so many wonders. I can't even describe it. So I recommend everyone to get out there and, see where the wind takes you. There's so many great things waiting for you. So again, if you get the chance to get out of Mount Greenwood, Chicago, do it. There's so many great things out there. And I am a community youth development volunteer here. So my role is to help teachers at the school I work with improve their skills as teachers. I organize community projects and events. I help with student clubs and getting those going with the students. There's a lot of other volunteers here also, so they're doing projects, so I'm helping them do their stuff. But not only is this all work, I also live in a community about 3,000 people, and I go to their homes, hang out with them, practice Mongolian songs, eat food with them, kind of share cultures. They learn from me, I learn from them. I play sports with the local kids. There's some basketball nets around, so I'll just walk up to them, play some basketball. And I also, teach the Mongolians about American culture also. So, they have a lot of questions about what it's like back home. What do we do? How things work there? So I kind of just inform them because, a lot of the information that they get is mostly just off of news and media things. So, they're getting kind of like a small clip of like what's really going on. So I'm kind of here helping them kind of clear things up. So, alright, so question number 7. Frank asked, how long am I here for? So my term as a Peace Corps volunteer is 27 months. It's 3 months for training. We have intense language and cultural training, Monday through Friday, just like a job. So we live in a different community for 3 months with a host family. So they kind of help us integrate into the community and kind of get accustomed to living in Mongolia. So there's, 27 months, and volunteers have the chance to apply for 1 extra year if they want to. But I know I'm not going to do this. I plan on coming back home and applying for a graduate program, so I'm going to go back to school and get my master's degree. Alright, so question number 8. I believe it's Riley M. I'm going to apologize because I couldn't really read the writing on the paper. But the question was, what are the daily physical and mental challenges that I face? That's a great question. That is one of the biggest things that volunteers experience, is the challenges that being away from home, and trying to live into a new culture really has a huge impact on our mental health and then also our body, as well. So some people experience worse things than others. Sometimes people come here and they could have, a few little hiccups here and there, but sometimes people really struggle and they need help. So it all depends on the person. But let's see, the physical challenges I would say is just my body getting adjusted to the foods and the diet. Mongolians are really heavily, they live heavily on just meat and dairy products. And so, I used to eat a lot of meat, but not at the same consistency as here. So my body, I've been here for 11 months, but still sometimes I eat some new foods and my body kind of just like, ooh, what is going on here? So that's kind of the more physical challenges that I experience. And as regarding to the mental complications, I would say those are more prevalent for most volunteers. And it's just being away from your loved ones and friends. We can't just walk down the street and just go hang out with our buddies that we've known for many years, or just pick up the phone and call your parents, as easy as we have it back in America. And I'm in a small town of 3,000 people. There's maybe 3 people who speak a little bit of English. So I don't talk much. I try to communicate in Mongolian, but not speaking all the time is hard. When I come into UB, the capital, I'm with my American friends and I just talk, and I notice that my throat hurts because I don't talk as much in my town. So it's kind of hard not to have anyone else that you can really connect with. So that's one of the challenging things also. And in order to maintain a strong mental health, you gotta stay focused and keep a positive attitude. Like I said, good days and bad days. When the bad days comes, you got to rely on your coping mechanisms, and what can you do to keep yourself healthy. So I work out, I read, I write in the journal, things that are going on. And if anyone was laughing, especially the guys, about me keeping a journal, journals are not just for girls, all right? So journals are great to keep, your thoughts, recorded, just your experiences. If you had an awesome day, you did something, fun and new, you can jot it down in your journal, and then 34 years later, you can look back on that and just reflect on your experiences. And also, thankfully to social media and the internet, I'm able to talk to friends and family back home. Not every day as I would like, because I'm mostly just using Facebook chat, Facebook messaging and stuff like that. So those are the ways that I kind of deal with all the complications. So question number 9, Vinny asked, what do I do for fun? Well, I'll show you a little clip of things, of something I do like to do here.
There's the fire.
Totally kidding. That was a movie clip from Sherlock Holmes, if you didn't know. I've actually only ridden a horse once here in the countryside. But let's see, what do I do for fun? I watch movies, I work out, I go hiking, I play sports. I brought my hammock from back home, so I like to hang that up in my fenced-in area, or I'll go up hiking into the mountains and go up on the trees and hook it up and lay down and relax. I listen to music and dance alone in my gear. So when you're having one of those bad days, just turn on some music you like and just have a little dance party. Just let the bad feelings out. Just dance around. It's great to get back into a positive mindset by listening to some music and dancing. And I live really close to the capital. It's Ulaanbaatar, or UB for short. So I live about an hour and a half away. So I'm able to easily on the weekends come here if I need to get away, hang out with friends, get in a bus or a taxi, just come up here and kind of just relax and just, get some coffee or something. So yeah, that's what I do for fun. All right, so question number 10. What is one thing I miss the most? Well, let me show you.
Drink overpriced coffee.
There you go. That's $37.
Awesome.
I don't know if you thought that was funny or not, but maybe Miss Cohan could relate to that more than you all. But it's actually a really hard question. What is the one thing I miss the most? I miss so much. I miss everything from back home. Once you get away from the things that you're used to, you can really reflect on what you actually miss. We take a lot of things for granted, like a hot shower or indoor plumbing, or a nice washing machine to wash your clothes. It's just being able to communicate with everyone around you. Everyone speaks English. Just being able to, no matter the situation, being able to call friends or go and get food or seeing a movie. Just not having those complications with languages. I think that's one of the biggest things that I miss. And overall, I think the luxuries that we have back home that we do every day, I miss. It's totally different here. So, when I'm just sitting alone in my gear, kind of just looking back on things, you kind of reminisce. It's like, wow, I really miss that. I really miss this. But back home, you don't think about it. You just do it. A lot of us don't really give thanks and appreciate the things that we do have. So I encourage you to think about all the luxuries that you do have back home, and think that, wow, a lot of people don't have this, and I'm very grateful that I have such amenities in my house. So today or tomorrow, I challenge you to really look at the things that you got and try to look at maybe people around the world don't have those, and be thankful for it. So, let's see. I bet a lot of you have Xboxes or PlayStation 3s. A lot of kids here don't have it. Actually, I don't think kids in my town even have ever played PlayStation or Xbox. They mostly just go outside and play basketball or just run around and do things. So yeah, that's probably one of the things I miss the most. Alright, so question number 11. If I could have one American food right now, what would it be? I hate thinking about that so much because there's so much food that I would like to eat right now that I can't. Man. I'm just gonna take a few minutes just to reminisce. Okay, so actually two foods I would really want right now: a big burrito from Chipotle and some chips and salsa. I always went to Chipotle; it was so good. And number two, Nino's. I'm sure you all have been to Nino's. If you haven't, go there and get some pizza. That's probably one of my favorite pizza places in the Chicago area. But I mean, Taco Bell, Arby's, Wendy's, getting a Frosty, man, those, I really miss that. So yeah, next time you're eating that, think about me and enjoy that food for me, alright? Because I really miss it and I can't wait to come home and just shove my face with all that food. So I know that's it for the questions. I know there's still some more that I didn't answer. That's going to be for one of the next videos, alright? So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy making these videos for you. And I hope to see you all soon. And yeah, later.